What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and we are back with another NFL season simulation. This time it's the New England Patriots. This is Madden 20, last year's game, but with updated rosters for the upcoming 2020-2021 NFL season. Life without Tom Brady, what is that going to look like? We expect Jarrett Stidham to more than likely be the starter, so that's who is going to be starting these games, and we'll see if they fall off or they can continue to be a powerhouse in the AFC. All right, first game is against the Dolphins. It is a home game for the Patriots, and they fall to the Dolphins. This is a tough loss against a division opponent early in the season. 38-23 was the final score. So they're going to start the season off 0-1. It wasn't Jarrett Stidham's fault. He threw for 445 yards, but they couldn't get anything going on the ground, and they also had a couple of turnovers. So they'll begin again 0-1. Next game is against the Seahawks. 21-10, Patriots on top in this one, but the Seahawks had a field goal to pull within 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now the Patriots with the football, looking to run some clock. A little play action pass going deep down the field. That's caught, and they're inside the 10-yard line. So a score here would maybe put this game out of reach. First and goal, Stidham to throw. He's going to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. They would take the lead, or add to their lead, I should say. 28-13. Seahawks not going away. They get a big first down there on 3rd and 7. Now on 3rd down and goal. Problem is the time. Look at the time. There's only 21 seconds left. So they get the touchdown, but there's not any time unless they get an onside kick, and then you basically need a Hail Mary. So it's not looking good here for Seattle. They would not get the onside kick. New England recovers. The Patriots win it, and they will improve to 1-1. That's a big win on the road. Big-time win there as they get it done despite the offense not doing a whole lot. They will be 1-1 now. Okay, next game is against the Raiders. Patriots would win big in this one, 41-17. How about that? How about that second half? Outscored the Raiders 28-0. So they had a big second half in this one. Also, that's probably a big reason why is because they forced 5 turnovers. So a nice win there for the Patriots. Let's move on to the next game. It's going to be against the Chiefs. And you see Brian Hoyer actually was playing in this one. I think the roster switched up on me or something. But I left that in there because, you never know. There could have been an injury to Stidham, or sometimes you just switch up quarterbacks. But they're on the road here at the Chiefs, 24-17. Chiefs on top. This is going to be a tough game for the Patriots, obviously, defending Super Bowl champs. And it's a 10-point game after that field goal, so 27-17. So can the Patriots come back? Second and long here. Defense making a big play for Kansas City. They get a sack. And now on 3rd down and 5 a little bit later in the game. Still trying to climb back in this one. Hoyer to throw. He's going to be sacked again. That's going to make this a long field goal attempt, but they're going to try it from about 51 yards out. It's no good, and that would really end any chance that they had of winning this game. The Chiefs get the win. The Patriots fall to 2-2 on the season. I believe that's the only game we had on here with Hoyer starting, so we'll get Stidham back in there. Which who knows how the season will actually go in real life. Things happen. But 17-10 here, Broncos on top. The Patriots get a touchdown and tie the game up at 17. And then they get a field goal to take a 20-17 lead with under 6 minutes to play. Broncos with the football now. Just over a minute to play. Drew Lock to throw. And he completes it. That's a touchdown. Broncos on top. 19 seconds to play. 4th down. Last chance for the Patriots. Stidham to throw. And they're only on 20, so this is basically just a Hail Mary attempt. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. I thought for a second there they were actually going in to score. But no, they will lose, and the Broncos get the win. A pretty even game. You look at the stats, really even actually, but at the end of the day, Denver gets the win. So the Patriots now starting to struggle a little bit, but they're playing the Niners here. They get a touchdown to close the gap. It's 21-16, fourth quarter now. Garoppolo to the end zone, and the 49ers would get a touchdown to increase their lead. So time is starting to wind down here. We're in the fourth quarter. Stidham on 1st and 10 throws an interception. That is going all the way back for a touchdown, and that is going to make it very difficult for the Patriots. 38-23, still hanging on here. Just a few seconds left. They get a touchdown. And was he actually in bounds? I guess he was. But it was too little too late. 2-4 now for the Patriots as they fall here to the 49ers, 38-30. and they got to get it together. Got to get this thing turned around. Let's see if they can in the next game. It's against the Bills, so a big division matchup in a division that's probably going to be wide open this year. Patriots have kind of owned it, but we could see a new division winner potentially. Second and goal here. Patriots are going to try to tie the game up, and they would with that screen pass, so we're tied at 16. Under 2 minutes to play now. Josh Allen and the Bills out to midfield trying to get something. I think there's a face mask or something there, so they get even closer, and they only need a field goal. They're inside the 25-yard line now, so they are in field goal range. They wind the clock all the way down, and they end the game with this field goal. Another difficult loss for the Patriots as they lose and fall to 2-5 on the season. Again, couldn't get anything going on the ground. That's what we've noticed, or what I've noticed here for the Patriots. They really can't seem to run the football, which is something they might need to try to do a little bit more this year with Brady gone. We'll see. Next game is again in the division against the Jets. That is caught. What a catch, as the Jets would take the lead, 14-13. The Patriots would get it back with this field goal. It's now 16-14. So fourth and goal here. First play of the fourth quarter. The Jets would answer back with their own field goal to take a 17-16 lead. So trading field goals here into the fourth quarter. Now the Patriots with it, 3rd down and 8. Stidham to throw, looking to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown New England. And let's see. Will they go for 2? Yeah, they're going to go for 2, try to make it a 7-point game. Stidham, can he get it? Can he get it? He's got time. He's got to get rid of it. That's not what you want to do. That's well short of the end zone, and so they don't get the 2-point conversion. So the Jets with a chance to take the lead now. Oh, big sack. Defense coming up with a big play there for New England. That's going to push this into a very long field goal that is no good, not even close. So the Patriots are up 22-17. Now Stidham, oh boy, throws an interception, and the Jets will turn that into 6 points. Just a horrible mistake there, as the Jets will be up 24-22. Actually, they'll go for 2, try to make it 25-22. A 3-point game. They get it. So now New England, they got to score here, at least a field goal to try to force overtime. Stidham on 2nd and 8 to throw, and he's got to get rid of the football. He does not. He's taken down, and this would lead to a field goal. Well, it's 3rd and 20. We'll see. They're going to have one more shot at picking up the first down. And yeah, there's nothing doing there. You're not going to pick that up. There's just no way. I'd probably just run the football and kick field goal. It works, though. They do get the field goal, and this game's going to go to overtime. Well, no, there's still a little bit of time. 15 seconds. The Jets only need a field goal, and they've got a timeout. So this game is not over in regulation. Oh, boy. Now it's over. Can you believe it? It is a pick 6 for the Patriots. What an awful way to lose a football game if you're the Jets. Just go to overtime. Just go to overtime. That turned everything around. That was the game-winning play by the defense, and the Patriots improved to 3-5. They'll play the Ravens next, tied at 17 here in the third quarter. Big game here in the AFC. The Patriots get a touchdown. It's 24-17. And then they'll get another touchdown late in the third quarter. They're out 2 scores, looking good. Ravens, again, were the number 1 seed in the AFC last season. Lamar Jackson cannot pick it up here on 3rd and goal. And they go field goal down 2 touchdowns with 8 minutes to play. I don't really understand that play call. But now the Patriots will get another touchdown, and they're just running away with it now. 38-27, the final score. New England improves to 4-5, so they got a couple of wins here in a row. If they can keep some of that momentum going, should make it to the playoffs. We'll see. Next game is against the Texans, and they lose that momentum as the offense did absolutely nothing. Only a field goal there in the first quarter. They lose 30-3. So after a couple of wins in a row, now they're going to lose again and fall to 4-6. So they're finally starting to play a little better. Now you take this tough loss, 3 turnovers in this one. We'll see if they can bounce back. They're gonna really have to start winning here to close out the season. The next game is against the Cardinals. Stidham to throw, and that is going to be caught. They're down 12-3, low-scoring game. Now 12-10 now. Cardinals with it. Kyler Murray going down the field. That is going to be caught at the 1-yard line. 3rd down and goal. They get stopped. So how about that? Patriots defense coming up with a goal line stand, holding them to a field goal. Now they can win the game with a touchdown. 15-10 the score. Stidham to throw. 32 seconds to play. 30 seconds now. Again, plenty of time to throw. He's going deep, and it is caught inside the 10 or inside the 15, near the 10-yard line. 15 seconds. They run a draw play. What are you doing? They don't have time to get another play off. They can't get lined up. That's it. Game is over. I don't understand what Madden is thinking sometimes. I've said this before. It's just embarrassing for a game in 2020 to make such stupid decisions. But the Patriots will lose and fall to 4-7. Next game is against the Chargers. 3rd down and goal here. Chargers get a touchdown. They're up 14-10. Patriots looking to answer back. Stidham to the end zone. That's called touchdown. And they have the lead. 17-14 now. Chargers with it. Justin Herbert, the rookie. Plenty of time to throw. Actually, he's going to take off and run. He'll slide, and they'll just go field goal. So that would tie the game up at 17. Patriots would answer back with a field goal of their own. So they're now back up by 3. 20-17 the score. So now the Chargers with a 2nd down and goal. They're going to run one into the end zone. Touchdown. Patriots in trouble here. Just 17 seconds to play. 4th down and 8. Last chance. Stidham towards the end zone. It is intercepted. The game is over, but hold on just a second. Look at that. There's a flag on the play. It is pass interference. The Patriots will have a chance here with 8 seconds remaining. Reminds me of a college football BCS national championship from early in the 2000s. 1st and goal here. Stidham to throw to the end zone. It is called, and the pass interference penalty keeps the game alive, and it allows the Patriots to win 27-24. Difficult way to lose if you're the Chargers, but a nice win there for the Patriots. They've got to win here. They really need to win out to have a good shot to make the playoffs. And they win again. They beat the Rams 33-12. So that was a nice win, and they are still hanging around there in that playoff discussion, I'm sure. Of course, we don't see the standings. We don't know where every other team is going to be. But at 6-7, you got a chance. I think 9-7, you probably get in the playoffs, especially with an additional playoff spot this year. And it also may be good enough to win the division, a division that's going to be wide open. But then they lose to the Dolphins 34-10, and that is just, the Dolphins have looked pretty good on some of the other teams that we've done. The Dolphins have been surprisingly good. Are they going to shock the world this year, potentially? I don't know. The Patriots lose to them twice, and they just could not do much offensively. They're now 6-8, so you've got to win the last 2 really to have a shot. We'll see if they can do that. They'll play the Bills next. 13-7. Stidham to the end, short of the end zone, but ran into the end zone for a touchdown. They're up by 1. Going deep here, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bills. They'll go for 2. They'll get it, so they're up by 7 with just under 12 minutes of play. Stidham to throw here. He throws an interception, and the Bills come up with a huge turnover as he is still fighting down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Josh Allen to throw. It is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. 28-14. Stidham throws to the right. That's caught. That's a touchdown, and the Patriots are right back in the game. Are down by 7 here, 28-21. They need a stop, though, and they can't get it. They cannot get the stop. One more opportunity for a stop, and again, they cannot get the stop. They lose and fall to 6-9, and now it looks like the playoffs are probably slipping away from this team. You never know. Again, you're definitely not going to get in at 6-10. But they do finish strong. They get a win over the Jets, 34-17, which means they swept the Jets. They lost both games to the Dolphins, also lost both games to the Bills. So probably not going to win the division. I mean, if you're getting swept by 2 of the teams in the division and you're 7-9, maybe there's a wild card spot for them. We'll have to wait and see. But I would say more than likely, New England going to miss the playoffs this year in the first year without Tom Brady, at least according to Madden. Of course, this is just a video game. We have no idea how accurate this is going to be. Sometimes these have been really accurate. Sometimes they have not. And this year it seems like it's been crazy, but it is very hard to predict the NFL, so you never know. But you guys can give me your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more here on the SG1 Sports YouTube channel.